Yeah, 3 Jamaicans in the men's 200 meters, all 3 of them making progress. Christopher Taylor, a lifetime best. Adrian Carr, the second fastest time he's run in his life. And Brian Levell, the most impressive of them all, not just from a Jamaican standpoint, but from a global standpoint as well. 19.84 seconds. Yes, he really was super. Came off the curve, backed off down the stretch, and I think everybody was shocked when the time came up as 19.84. We'll be breaking it all down, but before all of that, let's hear from the 3 Jamaicans who have advanced to the last 24.
Me, it was easy. I just came off the curve and it was easy. I let off the gas.
Certainly you're in the form of your life. I mean, you're clearly one of the medal contenders now. How are you dealing with all of that?
Well, just to go out there and execute some better races for the semi-final and the final.
Yeah, speaking of the semi-finals, I mean, that looked easy in the heat. I mean, what can we expect in the semi-finals?
Well, I just wanted to qualify for the final. Nothing too special because I didn't want to run that fast. I mean, I didn't know I was going that fast.
Well, I had to get my nerves under control. That's the first thing. Secondly, I just want to say thank the Lord for bringing me in injury-free, and I'm able to make the semi-finals.
Yeah, in terms of your race mechanics, how you felt about that? With about 50 to go, I saw you press to ensure that you got into a qualifying position.
Well, that was basically the aim for me. Top 3, no small QBQ, and I will take it from there.
I mean, it's the season of your life, Adrian. How would you describe it? You're into the semi-finals here now, and anything goes.
Anything happens. As I said before, I wasn't supposed to be here, so I'm really and truly grateful. And also, I don't like to dwell on the hate, but for the persons who said it was a fluke, I mean, this can't prove anything more, right?
I am pleased with the performance, absolutely pleased. I came out here with a tough feel, but I know that I'm a championship person and I have to at least make it to the next round because I take it a run at a time, and I came out here and I did just that.
Yeah, and how much confidence do you take from this run heading into the semi-finals?
I mean, I take a lot of confidence. I know that I've been battling here and there all season, and I came out here in the first round and I got a personal best. I can't be more grateful for that.
All right, yeah, you heard it from Adrian Carr. He said that 20.09 that qualified him automatically for the World Championships was no fluke at all. But of course, the man to talk about is Brian Leavell. And let me start with the 2-time Global Championship 200 medalist on this one. Warren Ware, what did you make of that? 1984 cruising.
For the viewers out there, as Bruce will say, let me put this into concept. What Brian Leavell just ran was 1984, and 1984 was what I ran to get a bronze medal at the Olympic Games. So Brian Leavell is in excellent shape. He looks good, he looks superb, and he looks like someone who can threaten the gold medal.
Wow, Bruce James.
You see, when Warren Ware is going to come and take my lines away from me, I mean, I've been focusing on this 1984 Warren all morning to drop the fact that when we did the 1, 2, 3 in London, look at Brian Leavell right now on your screen, when Jamaica got 1, 2, 3 in 2012 in London at the Olympics, Bolt to Blake to Warren Ware, Warren got the bronze with the 1984. That's what Brian Leavell just did. In the heats, looking easy and relaxed. What I'd really say, though, the numbers matter. Brian Leavell, totally relaxed, 1984. He was surprised at his time. I'm not worried about it. When I'd be worried is if he ran hard and ran 1984. The fact that he ran relaxed and ran 1984, I think he's really well positioned. He also sent shockwaves through the rounds because all the other athletes are now seeing that time, including Tobago, who has not run faster than 1976 this season. And I think Tobago, the defending Olympic champion in the 200, is a little worried.
Yeah, for sure, because this man does not look as if 3 other men will beat him come the final. But it's track and field, and we have to run the races. And we have seen, and this is not to pour cold water on his amazing performance, but we have seen athletes look great in the first round and not being able to carry that through all the way. Not saying any at all that that will be the case with Brian, or there is any reason to believe it will be the case, but I'm just saying we've seen it happen.
Let's point something out as well. This is Brian Levell's real breakout season. He has gone sub-10 3 times. In fact, credit to local meets as well. At the Racers Grand Prix, he ran 19.79. We all kind of went, wow, he's here. It was positive 2.5 wind. But Brian Levell with 3 sub-10 times in the 100, obviously, as well as now his 3rd sub-20 time in the 200, positions him very, very well. Great coaching setup there. I think he's going to do well.
That 1984, I was trying to figure out when was the last time I saw an athlete run sub-20 that easy, and only one name came to mind. I'm sure Jamaicans can figure out who that is. And he definitely has, even Noah Lyles, I don't see playing around before the start of the race. When I looked at Noah Lyles, it was all business. Zarnell Hughes in that heat, second behind Lyles, was playing around. Lyles, all business. Tebogo, still gaming. Leavell, I think he has the feel on watch.
Yeah, interesting. Let's see that Tebogo said the first round is the only opportunity you get to have some fun and play around, because when you get to the semifinals, it gets really tough. And then by the next round is the final. That is the most serious of business. So he wanted to have some fun in the opening round.
Well, perhaps, but I think he ran in the last heat, that's Tebogo. He saw the 5 sub-20 times. He was like, what's going on here? I have to talk about Adrian Carr, though. Let's make it clear. He came 3rd at the Jamaican trials, with Levell winning, Christopher Taylor coming 2nd, and Adrian Carr not looking really great, coming 3rd. He then goes to a meet in Memphis and runs 20.09, making the automatic standard, setting a PB. And people are like, you know, which bush meet did you go to and get this time to qualify? Well, he came out here and eased up. Not ease up like a Brian Levell ease up, but an ease up to run 20.13 and automatically qualify. Spectacular running, and that's what he's talking about when he says, you know, for the haters, this was not a fluke. 20.13 is within the World Championship qualifying standard, 20.16, makes him the 2nd fastest Jamaican, because he's now the 2nd fastest kind of was Oblique Seville at 20.13. He equals Oblique Seville's 200 time.
Yeah, I think there's a place and time for these things, and Adrian Carr picked the perfect place and the perfect time, I think, to respond to the naysayers. Well, we're going to take another break.